What's up my fellow Cobras? Welcome back to another Joe Cobra video. I hope all of you are doing great. Today's video is a retro review of Con Air. And if you guys don't mind, if you are new to the channel especially, please hit that subscribe button. And at the end of the video, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. And also hit that bell button so you never miss one of my latest videos. Con Air is a 1997 American action film which was directed by Simon West, and it was written by Scott Rosenberg and produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. The film has an all-star cast featuring Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, John Malkovich, with Steve Buscemi, Ving Rhames, Cole Meany, Micheltel Williamson, Dave Chappelle, Rachel Tickerton and Danny Trejo in supporting roles. Con Air begins with Cameron Poe, played by Nicolas Cage, returning home from the military to his pregnant wife. While they are in a bar celebrating, his wife becomes harassed by a band of drunken idiots where she works at the town bar. After giving them the cold shoulder, Cameron and his wife are then both assaulted by the men after leaving the bar. Defending his wife, Cameron kills the men and is sentenced to 7 to 10 years in prison. Years later, with his parole coming up and now a father to a little girl, Poe also while in prison had made good friends with a fellow inmate named Baby-O, played by Micheltel Williamson. On the day of their release, Poe and Baby-O hitch a ride on a plane, which is unfortunately for them the plane which will also be transporting some of the most ruthless criminals America has to offer. But before boarding the plane, we get to a great little clip where we get to see and meet some of these colourful convicts.
Well, we told you today's flight would be special. That's William Bedford, aka Billy Bedlam. He caught his wife in bed with another man, left her alone, drove 4 towns over to his wife's family's house, killed her parents, her brothers, her sisters, even her dog.
Scan him.
Nathan Jones, aka Diamond Dog, former general of the Black Guerrillas. He blew up a meeting of the National Rifle Association saying, and I quote, they represented the basest negativity of the white race. This one's done it all. Kidnapping, robbery, murder, extortion. His name is Cyrus Grissom, aka Cyrus the Virus, 39 years old, 25 of them spent in our institutions. But he's bettered himself inside, earned 2 degrees including his Juris Doctor. He also killed 11 fellow inmates, incited 3 riots, and escaped twice.
After the introduction of some of the villains, Cyrus the Virus, who is played excellently here by John Malkovich, takes over the plane with his crime buddy Diamond Dog, who is played by Ving Rhames. The film then quickly hits its stride and the action really takes off, literally.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I have the only gun on board. Welcome to Con Air.
John Malkovich gives us a groundbreaking performance as Cyrus the Virus and is in brilliant form here as he laps up every scene he is in. He, along with John Cusack, actually overshadow Nicolas Cage for the most part, with Cusack in great form also as the relentless US Marshal Vince Larkin. The movie is just filled with so many great performances and things that will keep you entertained and amused from start to finish, along with some really memorable and hilarious scenes.
Oh, stewardess, what's the in-flight movie today?
Well, I think you'll like it, Cyrus. It's called I'll Never Make Love to a Woman on the Beach Again. And it's preceded by the award-winning short, No More Steak for Me Ever.
Funny fucker, aren't you?
And along with Nicolas Cage, who I felt played his role well and who could do no wrong in the 90s with great performances in films like The Rock, Face Off and Leaving Las Vegas. And once again here, he is no different as he shines in Con Air as the loyal and kind-hearted Cameron Poe. But I must also add that his hillbilly accent for the character Poe was hilariously bad but funny to poke fun at the same time.
Dear Casey, hopefully this finds you still going to the 1st grade. School is very important. Your mom is right.
But the supporting actors also get their own time to shine with some great characters like Danny Trejo's Johnny 23, who's got 23 heart tattoos for each of the women he's raped.
Usted es el famoso criminal, amigo.
Sí, me dicen el Juanillo 23.
Tú eres Juanillo 23, si te conozco. 23 cargos de violación.
Mira, un corazón para cada mis 23 marranitas. Call me Johnny 600 if they knew the truth.
Yeah, it doesn't have quite the same ring to it. Anyway, I despise rapists. For me, you're somewhere between a cockroach and that white stuff that accumulates at the corner of your mouth when you're really thirsty. But your case, I'll make an exception.
Don't treat women like
Along with the snarling, mean-looking Billy Bedlam, who killed his whole family, played by Nick Chinlud, who just couldn't put that bunny back in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I knew you was a punk, and I was right. You been playing us all along. You a free man.
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
And we even get a great but short performance from Dave Chappelle as the hilarious Pinball, who I wish was in the movie for longer, but at least he gets the best death scene of the film by far.
Oh boy. You see that? See? Every time I get her waxed, I get 10 feet from the car wash and then pow! Bird shit.
Well, it's supposed to be good luck. Lights changed.
Oh, damn.
And then finally we get MC Gainey as the lovable pilot Swamp Thing, the only convict that can fly the plane. But there is one more star of the show, and that's gotta be Steve Buscemi, who pretty much steals the show with his deadpan, bug-eyed portrayal of a deranged killer named Garland Green.
Is that it? One more! Late edition! Oh, Garland Green! Should be interesting.
What the fuck is that?
That's Garland Green, man.
Buscemi also gets some real fun scenes like when he sings with a little girl, which will either freak you out or make you go, ah.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. Come on. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. In his hands, he's got the whole world. In his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands.
But surprisingly, Steve Buscemi pulls off an amazing performance, albeit only having a small role in the film, and in a strange way, it almost to me looked like he didn't belong in the movie. But thank God he was, as he was one of the highlights of the film for sure. I simply love Con Air for its pure action, and is strangely one of my wife's favourite films. She absolutely loves it and makes me watch it at least a couple of times a year, and rightly so, as it has a solid, likeable cast, awesome score from Mark Machina, real cool characters, shit tons of action, loads of explosions, lots of guns fire and awesome fights, including some incredible stunts and a ridiculous action-packed ending to the film. Con Air was released in cinemas in June 1997 through Touchstone Pictures and was a box office smash, grossing over 224 million with a production budget of only 75 million. The film received mixed reviews, but they praised Cage and the other cast performances, as well as the action sequences, stunts, and of course Malkovich's portrayal of the menacing Cyrus the Virus.
All right, I'm doing it. Just take it easy.
And if you say a word about this over the radio, the next wings you see will belong to the flies buzzing over your rotting corpse.
So for you guys out there that haven't seen Con Air or love action movies or Nicolas Cage, then you need to see Con Air. It's an excellent action-packed explosive thrill ride that never stops till the end credits, and one of those movies that you can easily watch and again. And if you have seen it, then guys, let me know down below what you thought of it, or tell me who's your favorite villain of the film. And guys, as always, please hit that subscribe button, join the channel, help it to grow, hit that like button and also hit that bell button so you never miss a video. So guys, thank you again for watching, enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys next time on the next Joe Cobra video. God bless, take care out there, and bye bye.